Cup of Team. Comedy for connoisseurs.
Hi, I'm Gary Johnson, successful businessman. You might remember me from such business ventures as Gary Johnson's Discount Musicals, Gary Johnson's Discount Christmas Songs, and the other thing I did, Where All the Horses Died. Tennis. If you're like me, the plethora of online internet pornography and erotica just isn't enough to satisfy your insurmountable needs. You need your erotica a little bit more classy, but you're not prepared to pay the extortionate prices bookshops are asking for their erotic literature. What, 50 Slates of Grey for £900? Nah, son, nah. Then you need my new, brand new discount erotic novel. It's called 50 Shades of Gary. It details the erotic adventures I had with my wife Pamela on several of our foreign tropical holidays. It even includes some secret naked pictures of my wife in very compromising positions which I took when she wasn't aware. They're right in the centre of the book and you've got to get them to see them because otherwise they're censored, son. They're censored. Yeah, censored. Well, I've only ever seen it written down. Right now, I'm going to give you an exclusive preview and read you some extracts from 50 Shades of Gary. Let's hit it. How would you feel about a little bit of pain with your pleasure, said Gary. I'm not a fan, said Pamela. Oh, said Gary, putting down the blowtorch. I'm going to show you a world of pleasure you never even knew about, said Gary, handing her the discount Legoland tickets. Gary wrapped his considerable thighs around Pamela's neck. Neither of them enjoyed it. In fact, both of them found it mildly uncomfortable. Welcome to my red room of pain, purred Gary. He used to be the garage, but actually my cousin, he's a painter and decorator, got him over and we converted it in about 3 days. It was great, minimal cost, and what's great is there's still room for the Mazda. So it's actually just a wonderful multi-purpose space. You know, I think really put the value of the house up as well. What if we brought another person into the bedroom, thought Pamela, could really spice things up? No, said Gary. None of that. Why don't we just cuddle, said Gary. After all, we do love each other very much. Oh, Gary, you're all man, purred Pamela, stroking his rather hairy thigh. Oh, Pamela, he said in reply, how about a little bit of role play? I'll be a parking inspector and you can be a young lady who's gone over her parking limit by 2 or 3 minutes. It's bound to get filthy. Oh yes, spank me. Spank me hard. Oh, tell me I've been a naughty girl. Haven't I been a naughty girl? Said Gary. Some of you might say to me, Gary, yes, I want red hot encounters. Yes, I want tales as dirty as a lake full of mud. But I also want three-dimensional characters and real plot development. Well, son, you're not going to find it here, okay? This is a discount book with a discount story. If you want premium, frilly stories with characters and whatnot, you'll pay for a premium book, right? This is a discount book about peen and vagina and when they occasionally meet, all right? I mean, for example, my laptop doesn't even have an X key, all right? That shows you what we're dealing with here. Oh, Gary, Gary, impregnate me. Give me Western child, purred the prostitute. Shut up, shouted Gary. This really isn't working, Mei-Ling. I must just emphasise that actually my wife doesn't know about the encounters with the prostitutes. And I would be very happy if you didn't tell her. I'm hoping she doesn't read this. Although I did give her a copy the other day. It wasn't a good move. But Gary, you say, where can I get this fantastic erotic novel? Well, it's simple. You can get it in 2 places. Either you can call our hotline, emphasis on the word hot, yowza, at 0800 325 325 Alakazam. That's 0800 489 321 Alakazam. Or you can go online to www.garyjohnsoneroticnovels/50 Shades of Gary /edu. Once again, that's www.50shadesofgary.us. And it's right there. You can get the novel in its entirety delivered to your house. Please allow maybe 10 to 18 weeks for delivery because I am just delivering them in my car. I'm going around house to house and just driving the books to people because I can't, after my failed child poison business, which with hindsight was a bad idea, but which I thought was absolute gold at the time. You know, I thought it was gold. I don't have a lot of cash for transportation, so you're gonna have to wait for your book, but it'll be worth it because you'll be so aroused, you'll trip over and maybe lightly injure yourself. But another cool thing we've got going is that there's a giant picture of my face on every page of the book, just to help you get a little bit more encouragement in your sexual activities. I think that's a pretty novel idea. I don't know how to wink. So yeah, order now. 50 Shades of Gary. This isn't even a right book. Who gave me this book? Have I had this the entire time? Well, where was I getting all the quotes from?